She came to the world under sort of very intense circumstances, which I've not really talked about ever. We were expecting her to arrive in April, the year she was born. And we get a call that it's going to be sooner. So we basically went into action, and she was born via surrogate. And so we got to the hospital, and she came out. She was 1 pound, 11 ounces, and, purple, basically. These angels at the NICU kind of resuscitated her in that moment and got her taken care of really quickly and intubated and everything else. And so because it was COVID times, my wife and I would basically do 12-hour shifts at the hospital for 3.5 months. I could still sort of like smell it. There's always visceral things. It was both comforting and frightening to be there every day and to see sort of other families going through similar situations. But she fought every day for 3.5 months and slowly started to gain some weight. After 6 blood transfusions, she was doing great, and we got to take her home after 3.5 months. And I feel like she knows how she entered the world and what that first chapter of her life was like. And so every day is a gift. And you can actually feel it on her in the way that she behaves and how exciting everything is. I don't know how much she remembers, probably nothing, but spiritually, I believe that there's gratitude in her, and she's incredible. My wife is just, as you know, she's a brilliant woman with a ton of heart and perspective, and the way in which she handled it was so inspiring to me. And allowing for those days to be tough, but to be tougher for our little girl was the focus.